This is all crazy, man. What is going on anymore? Surfer Ralph Love Arc, the Dymo on the Killstream. Oh man, I was not expecting that. But then again, I wasn't really paying attention to him. I've been ignoring his calls as of late, and the guy calls me just about every other day. I can show you that. I can show you. Anyway, I got more important things to talk about. I will talk about the Dymo later. I know some of you guys probably want to talk about that, want me to talk about it, but I think we're going to talk about, of course, the Killstream wedding. Monday, Matt can't tell a joke. COG is a grifting CUCK. That's what it is. Everyone knows that stuff. PPP sold his soul. Really, during this stream, man, I'm going to be burning a lot of bridges. I have no bridges. What was the thing I said in the beginning of GUNTWAVE? No friends. No friends. And I failed you guys on that. Okay? We started becoming friendly with certain people, right? And that can't happen. No fucking friends. No friends here. Go after everybody. Be that unhinged maniac that goes after every single person because he has nothing else left to lose. And I don't. The truth is, I am jobless. I did lose my job, and my internet life was interfering with my personal life. Was I playing fast and loose on some things? Sure, I most definitely was. But then when I received some messages from the office admin, did I stop? No, I didn't stop. Did I stop doing the GUNTWAVE stuff? Did I stop doing, I guess, well, I don't know, things got kind of weird between I and Dymo and I. Did I stop then? No, I kept on going. All I'm going to say, definitely, outside pressure, outside factors did interfere because things got really weird. And that voicemail most definitely happened. But, hey, by the way, let's talk about some things about people not being able to tell jokes. And let's talk about the irony of that all. See, some people, actually, before I go any further, I need to do one thing. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? I mean, Ethan Hatchett and Ethan Ralph, how are you guys doing? I know y'all are watching. Oh, and Ethan Ralph, come on, man. I know you say you're off the wagon. It's time to get back on that wagon, brother. Time to get on that wagon again. Here, the co-host tonight is actually your good friend, my good friend, Maker's Mark. Doesn't it look so lovely? Hey, Ethan Ralph, I know you're looking at it. It looks good, huh? Looks really good. Let's smell it. Want to smell it? Want to smell it, Ethan? Ooh, it smells good. Want to smell it? Ooh, I smell that. Yeah, that smells good. It smells good, right? Check this out. All right. I got a cup here. Pour it in. Yeah. That's not all. There's actually a second co-host, like a third co-host tonight. The third co-host tonight, well, Ethan, I know you like these. I know you like your Zanny berries. And stop being such a pussy. How many Zanny berries can you mix into your Maker's Mark and drink like a man? How many? I put 3. Let's see what happens, brother. Don't be a pussy now. Drink up. Fuck yeah. Oh, man. Oh, things are getting weird. Things are so freaking weird. And obviously, this is just water. There's no Zanny berries. There's Altoids or whatever. You know, something I said before in a previous stream is that a lot of things people just take very literally and can't really tell when you're joking around. But the other day, Monday, Matt, I guess you heard that I was going to ride my Harley Davidson, I'm sorry. By the way, shout out to Jesse PS, I guess. I'm stealing his bit now with the blue shades. But they were talking, Jesse PS and Monday Matt, when Monday Matt was trying to, I guess, hard wrangle him into doing the new Killstream. And that's really what it came off as. And you guys remember Monday, actually, Jesse PS and Podawful said I was the one, Mr. Deadman was the one who dropped the corn and kiwis. Obviously, I played with that joke, as we do, right? You guys are like, it was you? Sure, fine, it was me, fine, whatever. But Monday Matt actually believed I actually drove my Harley Davidson all the way over there. He was legit gonna ask me a question like that for real? That's a stupid ass fucking question. What? What? These people are fucking retarded. A lot of these people that you watch are just flat out fucking dumb and don't know when people are joking around. I don't know. For example, in that video, did Ethan Ralph get me fired? Did Ethan Ralph get me fired? Well, like I said, it's true. There's definitely outside influence that from a third party that definitely interfered there. And it could be anyone. It could be anyone. It could be Ethan Ralph. At this point, dude, I think it could be the Dymo for sure. Or Ethan Ralph. Or it could be anybody. I have a lot of enemies, apparently. Apparently, I have a lot of people who do not like me. In that video, some people noticed something that was a sort of signal that, hey, what you're seeing here, this is just for fun, brother. It's just for fun. Some of you caught it, but a lot of people didn't. The ones who caught it, well, you guys are smart. The ones who caught it, you guys are geniuses. I mean, you guys are aware when someone's just playing around. There was a fucking can of corn on top of my fridge for what apparent reason, just like on top to make sure to get in the frame, and I backed into it just to get it there. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. And COG has to be all like, oh, he's lying. Oh, no. Because the COG being all territory upset and angry that another jobless YouTuber is now here. By the way, the reason why I did that joke saying that, hey, I'm jobless like the rest of you motherfuckers, me grifting hard, is because that's what COG is. That's what Ethan Ralph is. That's what all these people are, especially in the sphere of YouTube. They're all jobless fucking grifters. Every single one of them. Some can be honest. I don't know how many, but I guess some can be honest, but COG is not one of them where he's like, oh, I'm not grifting, I'm just putting on a show. Motherfucker, I've seen your show too. You have more space set for donations than you have even your webcam. Your webcam is tiny in the corner. Everything else is donate. Come on. And you're so good at it, brother, because you've been doing it for a long time, right? I mean, that's the thing. But how's that Section 8 housing, or what the British version of it is? See this whole thing here? Jobless, need money? Obviously. That was a bit. That was a joke on you, COG. That was a joke on Ethan Ralph. That was a joke on any one of those assholes. Any one of those grifting assholes will gaslight you, lie to you. And don't get me started on lies. It's funny how COG will come after me, be like, oh, he's making up narratives, always lying. How many times has COG made up narratives and ran with it just for the drama, the clicks, the view, and the money? And you'll say otherwise, oh, I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the clicks. I don't do it for the money. Bullshit, motherfucker. That's the only reason why you're here. That's the only reason why you're here. If you didn't, then just not monetize it. How about that? Oh, well, exactly. You like it. So don't lie to yourself. Be true to yourself, man. The guy lies to himself. He lies to you guys. I can at least be honest. Yeah, right now this grifting phase is pretty fucking shitty. I hate it too. And it's getting pretty desperate. $25 for shots. And here's the thing. I like this thing that I'm a raging alcoholic now. Dude, no one fucking donates to me. What the fuck? Dude, okay. Donate $25 right now. I'll take a shot. Prove them wrong. Prove COG wrong. Prove Ethan Ralph wrong. Donate $25 and I'll take a shot. Fucking hey, dude. I'll do it. You don't want smoke with COG. Pfft. Dude, I'm not worried about a fucking CUCK. A legit CUCK. Someone who tried to lie to himself and to others that he is not a CUCK, when in fact he is. Someone who tried to gaslight his own audience about the reason why he's... I don't know. He tried to say that his audience were being... or his pay piggies were doxxed or some shit and blamed on air juice and all that fucking drama. Dude, I've been going through some history, some lore, and it's fucking rich. But here's the thing. I actually want nothing to do with COG. I wouldn't even platform him. Even came in here, it's like, hey, no, let me talk about it. All right, come on my show. No, I'll tell you why. I would deplatform. No, sorry, not deplatform. I would platform a Nazi. I would platform a Fed like Nick Fuentes or Baked Alaska before I would platform someone who can't even fucking drive a car. No, much worse than that. It's not that he doesn't have a license. It's that he allowed his drunk girlfriend to drive the car when he could have taken the keys and drove. He allowed that to happen. Oh, he believed her to not be drunk. You were at the same venue together, right? Did you see her drop the keys before she got into the car? How do you know? Come on, man. Come on. Seriously. That's fucked up shit. That is some fucked up shit right there. And you know it. You know it. You fucking know it. I know very little about COG. But when I was made aware of that, and the fact that what he did after that accident... Wait, let me get this straight. So him and his girlfriend leave some place, which he claims and tweets is not a party. But okay, whatever you guys were at then, you both leave together. You believe she's not drunk, but she is drunk. She gets into the car. She drives. She wrecks. Okay, what are you doing? The first thing you do is what? Grab her phone? Use her finger to, get past the screen. Did she have it locked? Did she have it locked, or she had to press? Usually by default it's locked now. How did COG get into his girlfriend's phone? Has anyone ever asked that question? How the fuck did COG get into his girlfriend's phone if there's a lock screen on it? His girlfriend's unconscious right there in the front seat, in the driver's seat, head against the steering wheel, bleeding, probably. Who knows what happened? Okay, he gets a fingertip, puts it against the thing, the sensor, unlocks it, immediately on Twitter. What the fuck, dude? What? Okay, and I'm gonna take anything this guy says. All right, okay, all right. I'm surprised like that dude still has a Pay Piggies audience, whatever. But okay, whatever. I mean, if you guys want to support someone who is not man enough to actually take the keys, even if he doesn't know how to drive a car and drive instead of letting his drunk girlfriend drive, then come on, man, that's fucking low. You can be an Ethan Ralph supporter, you can be a Killstream Pay Piggy, or you can be a fucking COG Pay Piggy. Being COG Pay Piggy is pretty bad too. I put it in the same camp, okay? Jesus Christ. Come on, if I did the same thing, you guys would fucking crucify me for that shit. Come on, be real. Here's the thing, though. Honestly, I don't care who you donate to. You can donate to whoever. It doesn't matter to me. My thing is, just make sure the guys actually, make sure you actually like support them, and they're not just like grifting massive faggots, like a lot of them are, lying about it and all that shit. Don't support that. Don't support that. And some people will be like, "Oh, so were you lying about Ethan Ralph getting you fired and all that stuff?" Be like, I've been pretty consistent. I believe he played a part in it. But let's talk about that. People who lie on bullshit narratives. Remember when PPP said Ethan Ralph caught his church? Surfer claimed it didn't happen. Now, a surfer being honest, is that even true? Is that even true? How long did he run with that story? Is PPP still on that story? I don't know. I don't really follow up on that. But it's not unlike us at times to just kind of run with things. Now, you can run with it as a joke or be like honest, be like, hey, I don't know. It could have been anybody. Or you could just run and fully blame without any sort of evidence. Whatever you want to do. Then again, I don't care. I don't really care one way or the other if Ethan Ralph actually called PPP's church or not. It's actually funnier if Ethan Ralph did. That's the funnier story, funnier fan fiction. So I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with that one there. That's how that works. But all right. So I think this whiskey and Zanny berries are working here. Let's go ahead and talk about some more of the Killstream wedding. How you guys doing? True, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, see Sean? Can we take a person named PPP seriously? Really? Yeah, exactly. Can we take them seriously? Let me relight this cigar. Now, the Killstream wedding is a thing, and this is something that we're talking about some more because Ethan Ralph's drama is actually kind of dry right now. But my name's been dropped quite a bit. Dude, I really made people mad. I can't get over that. I really made people mad on that. And that's fucking crazy. And Ethan Ralph actually platformed the Dymo, someone who was like best friends and chums of DJ Pedo Axel. Hold on. Wait. You know what, Dymo? We're going to talk about you first. We're just going to go ahead and do that because you would want that. Because you fucking want that. Okay, let's do that. Let's fucking do that here. Ah, fuck. All right. So first, let's do this. So I don't really have to go into this whole lore. Someone named Dark Ninja does it for me. And shout out to Dark Ninja. This was well put together about how chummy, I guess the Dymo and Dymo and DJ Axel were. And before y'all get into it, remember, I backstabbed DJ Axel. He didn't see it coming. He thought we were best friends, but we were not. And we're not. Here we go. Now, this guy does present evidence, okay? I know the intro might be a little cringe. It is what it is. It's a wolf, okay? Or something. You might be a fan of Love Bites. I don't even know.
What's up, guys? Whoa. Dark Ninja here.
Crank it up.
It seems the Dymo has declined my challenge. Ran away from us cool people. He ran away, guys.
I should warn, guys. This is going to get extremely esoteric. You might even know who this guy is. I don't know. Okay. But there is important information here that you got to hear.
In his legs. He's too busy hanging around with DJ Axel, aka Monkey Business. If you don't know nothing about this DJ Axel guy, I'm gonna show you a little bit of screenshots and little clips here and there of who this guy is and who the Dymo likes to hang with. It's no LARP. He actually thinks they're best friends, having some sort of gay relationship or some type. So the Dymo, he pussied out on my challenge like a little biatch. This is what the Dymo supports.
The only people who are doing things that are fun anymore are Mormon Shaggy, the Monkey Man, Monkey Business Zoo.
The Monkey Man, Monkey Business Zoo. So the only people who are doing things that are cool anymore, one of the names dropped was Monkey Biz. This is what Dymo considers what's fun that DJ Axel, aka Monkey Biz, does. Jealous bitch. If you want to post child porn on Discord, you can just read that. I'm not reading that. You can read that because someone clipped me out of context. You can just read that. Disavow. Oh shit. And there's DJ X right there. I don't know why left VC. I just said he looks like a 14-year-old girl. And some bad things were said.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg of what Monkey Business, aka DJ Axel, does. He's done all sorts of stuff in the past that I haven't caught. Dymo knows about this. He still supports them. And I guess Dymo's too busy going around kissing Monkey Business on the face cam. So
that's
Bro,
a tough egg to crack.
I dare you to kiss me through the camera.
Okay, this is when they're doing some sort of My Chemical Romance karaoke. So this guy does karaoke's. The guy, well, we'll get into the Dymo lore. It's pretty embarrassing, but we'll get into it.
You ready?
Fuck yeah. No, wait.
Why is he taking off his pants?
The camera.
Okay, this is the guy that wants to be like, oh, Mr. Deadman wrote like fart erotica or some shit. Oh, come on, dude. What is this? What is this stuff? This is
Yeah. It's so the plebeians can't see any of the very sexy baby fur porn I have to scroll through.
I'm not joking. DJ Axel wants to have sex with children. Matt Jarbo was part of that conversation. Matt Jarbo entered a world of the internet he's not ready for, man. Just go back to Uber Eats, man. Oh, shit. The time I tried to tell you guys that he's the Jeffrey Epstein of the Kino community. I want to stop and see my family again, but he has so much dirt on me.
You know, even if DJ Axel LARPing as this sicko who is always saying these weird and suspicious things, it's still not even right to be doing this kind of shit.
Yeah, Matt won by backing. Yeah, Matt did win by backing out of that. Most definitely. However, how do you guys think about the? Did you guys see the Matt Jarbo and Jesse PS a Podawful conversation? My impression was that Jesse PS was tard wrangling the guy, like really trying hard to tard wrangle him into the idea of doing the Killstream new, and he didn't really want to do it and all this stuff. Oh my god.
Sick. Not excusable, not right whatsoever.
Yes. Child porn is based. Yes. Child porn is based.
Even grossly offensive, one of the mightiest Kino warriors of the Ethan Ralph galaxy has said I even won. Whenever I win...
Okay, this part could have been just cut out. I mean, I don't know why Dark Ninja included this part. This is cringe right here. I mean, but you know.
Something? We cool people. And all you cool people.
Don't refer yourself as cool, man. That's not good. But okay. You never call yourself cool, man. That's not cool. Okay. But cool video is put together. Okay. It's all right there. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and first off, let me do this order. Tell you the Daimo lore, and then show you this video. Why the Daimo is really, I think, trying to gun guard and team up with Ethan Ralph. And actually, this goes deeper. I think this has to go with Surfer too. See? Hold on. This is going to get kind of schizo. But some of you guys kind of think I'm schizo already. I'm psychotic over here. You know? Drinking whiskey and Xanax. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I don't know. A while back, I think I reacted to one of the Daimo's videos. And then I caught his attention. And then whenever I stream and talk about Ethan Ralph, which is usually what I do on Monday nights on the GUNTWAVE, he would want to call in and kind of disrupt the show. Every now and then I would entertain it. But it became, and you can ask people in the chat about this, they will tell you, they've been here for a long time, that he would pretty much ask, why am I not talking about him? Why am I not doing content with him? And why am I obsessed with Ethan Ralph? And that talking with him and doing stuff with him would be like better for the numbers and all this stuff. He would do like this comparing numbers game and like things that I wouldn't want to do with someone unless they were to bring it on, because I don't want to go there. But it's like, okay. So I would entertain it, but a little bit too long. Like I said, chat would agree that, because it was like, okay, well, we're done talking to you. Like, go now. No, I don't want to collab with you. I'm not interested in that. Please go away. And there's like, what am I going to talk to you about? Like, what is there to talk to you about? Like, I don't want to do karaoke streams. Sorry, Daimo. I don't want to sing karaoke with you. Okay. Sorry. But then like we had a back and forth. Okay. We had a back and forth. And it escalated. That's where some things came out where apparently I'm in a wheelchair. I can't stand, guys. I can't stand. I don't have legs, right? Some other things came up, like the Brad Man or the Charles thing or whatever. And then he doxed me in a way that it was like not cool. Like going full detail about what I do, like even naming the county and all that stuff, like CPS worker and specific county. And got really, really specific. It's like, okay. Yeah, things escalated. Things escalated hardcore. And I kind of distanced myself from him. I don't like the guy. He doesn't like me. But I'll look at my Discord call logs And apparently he calls me all the time, but I just do not answer. I could show it to you. I could show you my Discord call logs of him if you want to see that. I wouldn't be surprised if he's calling now. Good, he's not calling now. I wouldn't answer anyway. I don't need to talk to tards. Let's see. Well, oh, here it is. I mean, he calls all the freaking time. He's obsessed with me. Let's see. Let's go and put this on. Let's see. I think this is the one. Sorry, I'm kind of a boomer here with this stuff. Okay. Well, that's kind of revealing some people, isn't it? Isn't it? But yeah, this is all these calls, man. All these calls. Okay. Calls. And I have no interest. I don't care. I don't care that much about him. But he cares about me a lot. He cares about me a whole lot. Okay, so put that aside. So he has a grudge against me, whatever. Okay. So let's talk about Surfer. I think Surfer's angle in this. The reason why I think Surfer wants to get make Ethan Ralph an Adonis Ralph, is because Surfer is getting back at PPP through Ethan Ralph. That's what I think is going on there. Maybe he's doing it for good reasons, but I think he knows that if he were to make Ethan Ralph successful, it might piss off PPP. I'm thinking this also because of the association of the Daimo and Surfer. And also because of this video right here that the Surfer did. Not Surfer, but the Daimo did. Let's play this. This is PPP. Sorry, man. Am I drinking whiskey or not? I'm not. It's just coffee. Really just coffee. But this is the video of the Daimo talking about how why PPP hates Ethan Ralph. And why you should disavow. Like, remember when PPP went after Ethan Ralph and Dax Herrera? That was the best part of PPP. When PPP was going after Ethan Ralph and Dax Herrera for being embarrassing, scummy grifters that they were, that was the best form of PPP. And we'll get into how PPP sold his soul, though. That was the best form. The Daimo, like, I think he acknowledges that's the best form, but he doesn't see it as an honorable crusade, and he disavows it. So if you support the Daimo, you're supporting someone who was against the whole campaign of PPP going against Dax Herrera and Ethan Ralph, which was his best moment, his best time. I think everyone would agree. Let's be honest. I mean, the best form of PPP when it had nothing to lose, unhinged, and just going after attack. That was the best form. Anyway,
when you talk about a specific e-celebrity, you talk about all e-celebrities. Past turncoating of Ethan Ralph is not unlike Satan's portrayal in Milton's classic.
Hold on. So PPP turning on Ethan Ralph is not like Satan's betrayal? What? The Daimo is the Daimo is a lolcow for sure. Like, this guy desperately wants like his own Kiwi Farms thread, which is why he would dance around naked or just in his underwear for chat, saying it's some sort of like peace dance. That's real stuff. That actually happened. Okay. Anyway.
Paradise Lost you. Pay was a colonel. He was a man who wished to usurp Ethan Ralph's place.
I might have to speed this up. He talks slower than me. He talks slower than the quartering. That's bad.
In his kingdom,
I'm speeding this up.
He was an autistic spaniel.
Speed of 1.5.
Who coveted Ethan Ralph's world. He wanted the blood sports. He wanted the notoriety. He wanted the pay pigs.
So he's saying that PPP went after Ethan Ralph solely for the pay pigs. Like, he wanted to attack, destroy Ethan Ralph, take a lot of his stuff, and then eventually get the pay pigs for himself. So, I mean, that's kind of what happened in the end. But was that the motive? Was that PPP's motive from the very beginning? I mean, got to ask Surfer on that, since Surfer and PPP were together. In the very beginning, was it a noble cause to tear down these slimy, grimy, YouTube grifting beggars, these pieces of shit? Was it?
Now he has it, though. Did Pay get this in an honorable way?
Did PPP get this in an honorable way? What?
Did he do this in a straightforward path, like Ethan Ralph? No.
Like Ethan Ralph? Ethan Ralph grifted off of Gamergate. What? Ethan Ralph's notoriety was grifting off of Gamergate. Okay. I mean, come on, man. All right.
My children know. Pay chose the underhanded.
I'm kind of curious. I wonder what the Daimo would think what a noble cause would be. A lot of us here that are A-logs actually really liked that was the best form of PPP when it was going after Ethan Ralph and Dax Herrera, like I said, right? That was the best form. Like, Daimo doesn't like to A-log Ethan Ralph, but at the same time, he'll fucking do it. He plays his character called the Rusty Spatula that makes fun of Ethan Ralph. But yet he'll say, guys, don't make fun of Ethan Ralph. Or it's not good to go after him. What the fuck, dude? Dude, take your meds. Take your fucking meds. But, you know, I think he's changing the way he's talking, though, for a plan. You might say I'm schizobrain on this. You might say, Mr. Deadman, do you really have whiskey and Sandy berries in there? What's going on? I think the Drunken Surfer and the Daimo and maybe some others want to help prop up Ethan Ralph to spite PPP and others. That's what I'm thinking. There's some weird moves going around. Some weird moves. And the Kiwis are probably paying attention. And they should call them out. There's some weird moves going on. Okay? Maybe I'm schizobrained. Maybe I'm out there on the limb. But I don't think so. Not on this one. Okay? But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. If I'm wrong, then I'll really mix Zanny berries and whiskey one day and drink it live on air. How about that?
Tricks. He chose to say the grifting was wrong. He chose to situate himself as the opposite of Ethan Ralph, to make a mirror version of the Killstream.
Make a mirror version of the Killstream, but the Kino Casino? Whoa. Wait a second. That would mean PPP would have to have known that he was going to land in the Kino Casino and be like partners of Andy Warski. I mean, that's how things turned out. But like, you can hate how PPP is now. We'll get into that. We get into that real fast. I have a video planned right here called The Truth, where PPP talks about his true feelings about Mr. Vickers. And we got to talk about how we will play snakes, myself included. We'll play nice. Snakes. We'll play nice when it's time to be nice, have an interview with someone we may not agree with. We'll get into that. I mean, you could talk about how PPP has become corrupted by money, okay, by desperation, by needing the money to pay rent, to live. But that's what's happening now. Like, PPP then, that was the good form of PPP. I want PPP to go back there. Go back to just being unhinged and attacking everybody. Just attack. And Kino Casino could do that, and it would make, I think, more money. But Andy Warski, I think, is being like, be nice. Something's in his ear. Maybe it's Andy Warski. Maybe it's responsibilities. Maybe it's worry about the rent. I don't know. Someone's there. Server needs girl cops to enforce his will. So anyway, so let's get into that real fast. Let's get into that because I will say this: if the Diamond Ward asks me, do I like this version of PvP? No. I most definitely do not. I think this right here, and we're gonna get into the Killstream wedding stuff. We're gonna talk about what a real bowling alley wedding looks like. Okay, but let's get into this. Let's talk about how PvP sold his soul, man. He sold his freaking soul. There was a time and place when PvP was unhinged and was willing to attack and go for blood and reveal his true feelings about things. But things have changed. Things have changed drastically. PvP didn't used to be about. In fact, he used to be against all that grifting. You know, I think people would donate from time to time, but I think he would like chew them out about it or something. I don't know what he would used to do exactly. But now it's embraced. Now the Kino Casino, when you donate, they say, we're winning, guys. We're winning. Is it winning? Is it? I mean, if you support them, sure. I mean, support who you support. But is it winning? Are you winning? Are you getting the Kino you want or the Kino you need? What I'm saying is Kino Casino could go harder. It could go harder. But, you know, here is PvP talking about his true feelings about Mr. Vickers. And I gotta say, when I get into this, let me say, man, I too said that Mr. Vickers is what the Mr. Vickers, Faye Vickers, Ethan Ralph's drama. It's just a bunch of white trash soap opera bullshit. I said that too. And yes, I had Mr. Vickers on. I talked to him. I was chill with him. I was cool with him. But you know what? I have to say this, and I wonder if Mr. Vickers is listening. It's very fucking stupid to keep your fucking shit still on the goddamn internet. Like, why is your daughter making fucking blankets out of Gator image? Gator's fucking, like, Gator image. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it was. No, you did that for attention. You guys are fucking starved for goddamn attention. God damn it. Here's the thing. Like, Xavier's going to be wrapped around in that Gator blanket, and someone's going to mess up by accident, probably Faith, take a picture of Xavier and put it on the internet, and then there you go. I mean, well, his picture's already on the internet, right? His picture with the Gator blanket. Have you seen this? Have you seen this Gator blanket? Let me show it to you. Oh, man, let me put it up here. I have so many things here. So many things on my OBS. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Gator blanket. Okay? What is this? Come on, man. So much for distancing yourself. You know, one of the questions I forgot to ask Mr. Vickers during the live stream, but he kind of told me before the show, was the reason why I got the restraining order. It was not, he said it wasn't a restraining order, it's actually just prevent him from harassing him. Oh, and I said this before, and even PPP has said this, and we're about to get into it, that what the hell, man, you guys, your whole family take shots at Ethan Ralph, and you know it, but you don't like it when he takes shots at you. Man, fuck off of that shit. Fuck off of that goddamn shit. That's bullshit right there. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, let's go ahead and, you know what? And I'm being honest about how I feel, but PPP wouldn't be honest about how he fucking feels. He can't, because he needs the money. Here we go. The old PPP would. The PPP that had Godwinson would. But no, he needs the money. He's not going to be honest about how he fucking feels.
Blew out John Michael Kelly.
All right, just going to go in here at this point. Okay, he's going to get into it. It'll take him a little while. This is kind of old.
To secure an interview with Mr. Vickers, so that he could live out his childhood fantasy of being Jeremy Kyle. He lived out the fantasy and interviewed them in an interview in which we learned nothing new
I remember this. He's talking about the interview with Mr. Vickers. I believe this was the fake interview, right? Was this the fake interview?
And Phantom grifted money off family
That's right, DJ Axel. He grifted the fucking money.
misery with Godwinson's endorsement. Many times in the past, Godwinson's refused to go on shows with super chats. But now, because it's familial misery, we must grift it for $20 super chats. Then,
This was the good form of PPP. This was the good form.
Then, Mr. Vickers told us he had info that would send Ethan Ralph to jail. But yet, instead of contacting the police, he's cried about it on Twitter for going on 24 hours now. Then, Ethan Ralph did a boring fucking show. All you idiots thought that it would be announced, the hostage tape on his show. Of course, anybody who actually watches that show or has ever watched that show knew that he would use that to scam you and string you along the whole time. Then, the hostage tape, Ralph says, is coming out. It comes out at 4 a.m. I'm ready to do a live review of it. You know, Godwinson's ready to do a live review of it. But then he says, we have to remember, we need to respect the sanctity of the parents and bow down to Mr. Vickers' authority.
Here we go. We're getting to it. Respect the sanctity of the parents. Matthew Vickers. I don't think you made it this far, but if you did, this is what PPP really thought of you, okay? And I don't think his opinion has changed. I don't think his opinion really changed. I think he just held back.
The hostage tape comes out. Mr. and Mrs. Vickers say it's lies there. And then Mr. Vickers continues, impotently shouting into the wind about throwing people into jail.
I remember that.
He's now going to throw Chris Kerr into jail,
and that guy actually belongs in jail, but okay.
Halfway CUCK, the fucking faggot loser that Chris Kerr is.
Oh, remember when... Okay. When you watch Kino Casino, are you allowed to say certain things in the chat? Are you allowed to say certain things in the chat? Does he allow you to say the word, to do in towers? Does he allow you to say the word nigger or faggot or anything like that in chat? Or does he say it on the show? I don't know. I mean, I don't watch Kino Casino all that well. But I'm kind of curious if they do. I wonder if they changed.
He's going to be thrown in prison for having child porn there. And Mr. Vickers is going to sell his t-shirts and his fucking pins.
See, Mr. Vickers is just grifting on internet drama, and that's what it is. Mr. Vickers is grifting on his family's drama. And, I mean, he's going to make money off it. He's going to make money off of his daughter's stupid decision and all this embarrassing situation, right? That's what he's going to fucking do. See, man. And that's right to call him out on that. And you could be like, man, why the fuck did PPP not call him out on that? Well, why did he go so soft during that interview with him? And Mr. Devin, why did you go soft? I'll tell you. We wanted just to interview the guy. We just wanted to interview the guy. Have a chill conversation. We played him. You save face. Kind of bitch. Bitch tier. I'll admit that. I admit that fucking shit. But PPP won't. PPP won't fucking admit that shit. He'll be like, nah, I don't know what the fuck he'll say. Probably say that he changed his mind. He saw that maybe he wasn't. But that's bullshit, dude. You're right here. You are right at this moment. You're correct. PPP, this version of you back in 2020, 2 years ago, you were speaking truth here, man. You're speaking truth. You're leading the way.
He's going to be having his YouTube videos and all this shit. But the reality is if he has evidence that, could send criminals to jail, why are you tweeting about it? But that's, again, why this is a fucking soap opera. This shit is some straight up fucking white trash reality television.
White trash reality television.
Don't let anybody tell you any different.
No way. You get banned if you make cocaine jokes about Worski? Fucking pussies, dude. Fucking pussies. Come on, man. Come on. Dude, I allow you guys to make all sorts of fucking jokes at my expense. I make fucking jokes at my expense. That's not gonna fucking change. They'll never fucking change. Jesus Christ. Fucking A, dude.
Don't let Adam tell you that this is some fucking glorious, righteous crusade for justice for Mr. Vickers. Fuck off. This is his opportunity to be Jeremy fucking Kyle. And that's exactly what he's doing, is exploiting this fucking white trash family for all it's fucking worth. For entertainment, for fun, and for money, for Phantom. That's what this is, and it's...
By the way, Phantom made money. Do I want to read that thing again? Apparently it pisses off DJ Axel, I don't know. So a while back, I received this document from the Norwegian Intelligence Services. The last paragraph says, it says, attention, Officer Fedman. That's me. The agency will provide you with a limited dossier on the suspect to help you in your efforts in informing the public. Askell Berger instead is the alleged perpetrator for 15 counts of indecency with a minor. The agency has evidence that the alleged suspect has snuck into Lotus Barenvacht, a daycare center in Oslo, by pretending to be a furry animal of some kind and had revealed his penis to an entire class. Askell Berger instead faces 2 counts of sexual battery of a minor. The agency has evidence to support that Askell Berger has grabbed 2 children and penetrated their sphincter with a bad dragon dildo. The same dildo that he bought from money raised off the stream that PPP is referring to. So not only did DJ Axel, Phantom Organization, raise money off of Mr. Vickers' tears or whatever, but he used that money to buy a bad dragon dildo that he didn't use to, I guess, inflict on kids. There's that.
It's fucking hilarious. But at the end of the day...
And then where shall we get that report? I think so. It might have been. I heard Louis did, though. I heard Louis, his cat, actually is the one who helped me, okay? Because I think Louis actually wants to escape that hellhole. We got to get Louis out of that house, all right?
Hey, don't sit here and fucking call yourself tall and say you're some big righteous fucking man. You guys, as you fucking make money off the familial misery here. Anybody else feel this way?
So let me ask you this. Was PPP like LARPing here? Is this 2020 version of PPP in this video called The Truth? Is this the real PPP? Or is Kino Casino the real PPP? Okay? Press 1 if you think this version, The Truth, is the real PPP. Press 2 if you think Kino Casino is the real PPP. Okay? But he sold his soul. He sold his soul. He sold out. He sold out. I understand, maybe a little bit, why Surfer's so frustrated with this guy. He probably resents him in some way. Maybe some other emotions there too. I mean, when he sees PPP in the Kino Casino, and imagine this: you're Surfer. You're in that dingy apartment still, with that sofa that's saturated in PPP's piss and sweat. Okay, and the toilet seats are still covered in PPP shit because, or maybe he remembers all the times he had to clean off PPP shit off the toilet seat. Imagine you're Surfer. Okay, you're still streaming. You're doing your thing, and no shame there. I'm not shaming you, Surfer. It's cool. Do your Bible thing. Cool. But you see where PPP's at. You see what PPP's doing. He's making money. He's making money. How much money he's making? I don't know. I don't know, but he's making money. But to make that money, he had to sell out. He had to sell out on his principles. He had to sell out on his morals, right? His ethics, if he had any, if he even had any. If I was Surfer, I would feel a little sting. I would feel a little sting. I would. I'd feel pity. I'd feel resentment. I would want, if I was Surfer in that situation, I would want to do things that would get PPP's attention to shake him up, give him a reality check, so to speak. And I think that's what's driving Surfer to do the really get Ethan Ralph part of the weight loss challenge. Maybe he thought it was funny. Maybe he didn't think Ethan Ralph was going to do it. And I said no nice guy routine. What I'm about to say, I hope Ethan Ralph does well. Fuck him. Drink more whiskey, take more Xanny berries. Fuck you, Ethan Ralph. Fuck you. Fuck you. I still believe either you or someone LARPing as you really fucked things up for me. Really fucked things up for me. But the truth is, I wanted to leave that job anyway. So the moment pressure started mounting, I just took that way out. I hated that job. I wanted a way out of there. Yeah. I think he resents it, man.
So I've been sitting here the last 3 fucking days watching this fucking bullshit, watching Saint Vicar.
Drunken Surfer says, I don't feel resentment. I want the best for Ralph and PvP. And maybe, you know what? And maybe Drunken Surfer does believe that. I mean, he I know he's not here, but and knowing how Surfer talks, I'm imagining hearing that, the way he talks, with the laugh he does, and it's a cute little laugh. It's a cute little laugh. I'm not making fun of you. Not making fun of you. I could see that you mean that, but I wonder if there's something like maybe subconsciously, that you may not be aware of sometimes, that drives us. But you want the best. I hope so. That's nice. That's optimism that I can't really have. I can't really have anymore. I want to see Ethan Ralph suffer. I really do. I really fucking do. I really do. My whole thing in this is I used to be a Killstream fan. Oh my God. And now I reached the point to where now I want to see him suffer. A couple streams ago, I was like, yeah, I hope he does better. I hope he does changes his his habits, his vices. But not anymore. Not any fucking more. Speaking of Ethan Ralph, let's talk about the Killstream wedding. The Killstream fucking wedding? Jesus Christ, it's fucking happening. Are you for real? Are you for real? Okay, so a lot of you guys seen this already. This fucking thing. This flyer right here. Macho Man Randy Savage, much right? Jesus Christ. Killstream Wedding 22, a match made in heaven. Yeah, okay. So they really are going to come down here in Texas and go, not even for the main event. They're going to be a co-event of what was already established here, like a bowling league thing, a bowling league party. Okay, so they're going to shoehorn in this wedding there as the co-event. Okay, all right. I have so many questions. Like, do they actually rent out a room there? Are they going to actually have the wedding right there in the bowling alley, like right there at the terminal, right there? Jesus Christ. Right there on the lanes, man. And other questions too. Like, I didn't know it was legal for a pig to marry a horse, especially here in Texas. But we tried to look into that, and I didn't see anything that said it's not. But apparently, okay. Imagine too the smell The smell of a bowling alley. The smell of a fucking bowling alley right there. Not only that, but the sounds during the whole ceremony. You think they're going to play music? Are they playing music? Is it just going to be... How could you play any music, right? It's going to be... If you play anything at all, if you play it like, I don't know, he's probably play some classic rock, maybe. Maybe play the Killstream theme. I have no idea what he's going to play. Because he's actually more in love with the Killstream than he is with, Pantsu. During the whole thing, you're going to hear the rolling of the balls. You're going to hear the crack, the thunder crack of the pins. Is that... I don't have to describe it to you. I could show you. I could show you what it looks like and what it sounds like. This here is a bowling alley wedding. All right? This is what it's going to sound like. This is what it... Well, I don't think it's going to look like this. Like, this chick actually has a dress. I'd be kind of surprised to see if Pantsu's actually wearing anything like this. We'll see. Let's play this from the beginning.
Because despite all of our differences, love is what we and it's the great unifier.
Notice how you can't hear a fucking thing. No, not because it's recorded on a cell phone. Okay, cell phones can pick up quite well. You can't hear anything because there's other sounds, other noise, a wall of freaking noise there that's like overpowering everything. Like, and I guess they actually got a minister there to. I mean, okay, I'll be surprised. I don't know what Ethan Ralph is gonna be able to pull, what they're gonna be able to get. Would you feed Ethan Ralph corn on his deathbed? Cancer man. I would. I think you could do that. I think I should be able to do that. I sound jealous.
Dead man won.
I am super jealous. I'm super jealous. You know why I'm jealous? I spent over like $10,000 on a real wedding, on a real venue, right? And of course I had friends and family there. Ethan Ralph is gonna have whatever his friend's gonna be, another fucking internet celebrity, a Dick Masterson, who is a pedo enabler. Jesus Christ. Who's okay. His dad's not gonna be there because his dad walked out on him. I don't think he has any of the real life friends. His brother's not gonna be there because his brother. I don't want to go that low. I'm not gonna make fun of his brother. Evan did nothing wrong. Evan did nothing wrong. Okay, Evan did everything right. Okay, I'm not gonna go COG low and make a joke about Evan. Evan's great. How's Evan doing, by the way? Hope he's doing great. I mean that. I mean that for real. If I presented the idea of getting married at a bowling alley, the engagement would have been off. The marriage would have been off. I think I'd had to have a conversation with my mom or something. It would have been really bad. Let's hear this again though. You can't hear a fucking thing. That's how it's gonna be, man. Because it's not like they have a room rented or reserved. I mean, they just sort of like tack this on to an already existing event. You know, the Killstream bowling alley event in Dallas. Okay, all right. Oh, what are we gonna do there? We're gonna go there, and we're gonna get married there. All right. Amazing. Good stuff. 5-star days, right? This is a 5-star way of living here. Jesus Christ. More of the cracks, dude. Can't hear a goddamn thing. Because it's not like Ethan Ralph is gonna be able to like stop everyone from bowling. Stop everyone from making noises or whatever. Oh jeez. Oh, and is With Ethan Ralph being 5'1", being shorter than Pantsu, is he going to wear like, I don't know. Is he going to have like a shoe box that he's going to step on, to stand on? So that way he's at the same height or maybe a little taller than Pantsu? Or is she going to do what she did before and kind of, bend down a little bit, just so not to hurt his pride, his ego? Ethan Ralph's brother is Quato in Total Recall. Oh. Okay. Let's see. What are you guys saying? I hope nobody stops bowling. Yeah, everyone should bowl. Everyone should bowl. All right. That's an example of what it's going to sound like. All right. Now, let's take a look at this. Now, this is, of course, some Killstream stuff here.
Dead Man 1.
Thank you so much, Cancer Man. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sunrise Productions. They do a good job clipping this, putting it all together. I realized I forgot to show something. I forgot to show. And the Daimo might be a little upset about this. I forgot to show the Daimo's appearance. I'm sorry, Daimo. But maybe we'll get to it.
Terrible tragedy.
Ethan Ralph having no problem whatsoever.
Thank you for that information, chat. I haven't been paying attention to them for 3 weeks.
That Joshua Moon is his foot. Wait. So a lot of people have been covering that the documentary on Baked Alaska and Nick Fuentes. A lot of people have been covering that stuff. Now I'm curious, did this just happen to Matt on the internet, to Joshua Moon, where YouTube restricted his stream? I think COG covered it. I think, who else covered it? Well, everyone covered it. Everyone covered that shit. I think Kino Casino covered that shit. So I'm kind of curious, chat. You guys will know, maybe. Is this something that only affected him? And also, by the way, do you really believe that Ethan Ralph's been staying away from Kiwi Farms? And staying away from that stuff? No. I don't believe so whatsoever.
Actually, even before that, 4 weeks, I guess, whenever the shit happened. No, it's 3 weeks, because next week will be a month since the beatdown. But, yeah, I literally have not.
All right, crank up the volume here.
Inside the entire time. I've been doing great, so. Along with a few. So I would not have heard about that until later, so thank you for the live update there, sir.
Now, this right here, this clip, this is when, like, talk about technical issues. Technical issues regarding Super Chats on Odyssey, which, by the way, that whole, like, 30K deal, exclusivity deal with Odyssey, that has to be just totally fake. Because it doesn't look like he's going to be doing that whatsoever. He's still mirroring. He's still doing mirrors on YouTube, which you guys probably already know, because that's the way you probably watch it. Dude, maybe we're wrong, but I don't see it happening. Do you think Ethan's... Do you think Ethan's brother Kawato would help him open his mind? I think it would. Man. Ethan didn't even know about your poop fetish fiction, so yes, I believe he hasn't been on the farms. Maybe. Maybe he doesn't go to particular threads. I don't know. I saw, of course, I get my stuff, obviously, from the farms. And I saw that. Mr. Deadman versus Ethan Ralph. But do I click that? No.
Deadman
I don't click that. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to. And that's how it should be. That's how you should operate.
Unfortunately, I had to rehydrate them. They're a little dry. The wrapper on this one I think is fine, but some of the other wrappers kind of fucked up.
This is also, by the way, I think another stream where Ethan Ralph is trying to kick the maker's mark in the Zanny berries, and this is what it's doing to him, man. He's like super low energy, struggling with the cigar, and I guess technical issues regarding super chats.
Pissed me off. But anyway, we're here. We got the 4th hour fund, powerchat.live/the Ralph Retort, killstream.live/tip, $ Sunset Squad over on Cash App. Also, we have cash super chats here on Odyssey.
Oh, since he's grifting, everyone grifts, right? Everyone. What did I say before? Everyone does. By the way, hey, super chat's open. By the way, here's a shot glass. If you want to make me a drunk, you freaking can. But you know,
.com/@the_Ralph_retort. Let me see here. Does it work? Okay, let's see.
If I shit myself, I would tell you motherfuckers. I make more money off shitting myself. I might pull down
There's
my
a super
fucking
chat
pants
work
and
on
shit
Odyssey
all over the
today.
place.
see, there's a super chat work on Odyssey. Is he doing that because he's trying to really do the whole? Can you withdraw? Will kill his ass. It would kill his ass. Is he trying to do that bait thing where he says, "Oh, guys, I don't think this is working. Can you donate just to make sure?"
My God, this is so fucking annoying.
I don't give a fuck about being hated. I don't give a fuck about you talking
see.
your shit. I get paid either way. Do you think I would give a fuck? I wouldn't. That's the difference between
This is it. I mean, this is great. This is what Killstream is now.
me and a fraud like Nick Rekieta. That's the difference. I don't give a fuck. The
It's
money
this,
comes in
or he'll bring on the Daimo, which we'll cover.
regardless. I could shit all over myself and I'd still get paid.
I can't
That's
tell.
because I'm talented. That's because I'm charismatic. That's because I put on
Anyway.
shows that nobody else is fucking putting on.
This is the show. This is how charismatic he is.
Why I get paid regardless. That's why it doesn't matter how many cases they put on me. It doesn't matter how many
Dumbass
lawsuits
verification
people
bullshit.
file. It doesn't matter what the fuck they do. People tune into me because I.
Cancer Man. Thank you, Cancer Man. You're really generous today. Thank you. I hope you do TJ Kirk stream one day. A TJ. Oh, he also has a gun. The Amazing Atheist. That would be good. For a capitalist, he really has leaned hard into the bread tube stuff, unless he's recently changed. He's one who he is an obvious fucking grifter. You want to talk about grifter? Vosh might actually believe his commie stuff. The Amazing Atheist. He's someone who had something. He's a capitalist. He's a grifter. But he's going to go the whole, bread tube route for the money? Okay. That's kind of goofy, too. That's goofy that, I guess the bread tube circle actually makes money that way through donations. You would think that the people that they're in their audience would be like, oh, so you're going to get wealth and help us share it around. Like you get the wealth and you spread it around, stuff like that. But no, they shower, I guess their favorite bread tube streamer of all sorts of wealth, but they don't get that redistributed and shared with them. That's not going to happen. They're they're doing the thing that they don't like, supporting capitalism and all that stuff, while they're listening to stuff that's like anti-capitalism, anti-grifting, and all that shit. It's like okay, come on now. But yeah, a TJ Kirk stream, that'd be something to do.
I'm an entertainer, and
Oh my God!
This whole fucking sector.
It's always something. What the fuck?
And that includes everybody.
If I hadn't spent 15 fucking minutes on this before the show even started. No, I don't have
You know
any
what?
fucking...
I'm tired of
He's serious because he took his shades off. He's
a
pissed.
loser.
He's
And
pissed.
sitting there in his chat, and they're begging him to play it. No. So he plays
God!
it, and he's like, nothing's even happening on the screen. It's just me literally going
Thank you
like
guys.
this.
Appreciate it. I
shit
weighed
through
in
my
today.
leg so my fucking leg don't fall off.
At
I remember when I was a kid, and I was like,
264.5, and then I had
264.5. Oh man, I feel worried. I feel scared. It's hard to hear him because he's mumbling.
4.8.
I swear to God. I was
So
like
I
that
did get
type of
under
kid. I was
the
like, you're not gonna do
265
shit to
mark.
me.
Yeah,
I'll
as
call
well.
this child,
The 265 mark. So I was
Well,
happy with
that-
that this morning.
that
You'll
was
see
me.
on Surface
and
Thing. Maybe I'll play it later myself too. I haven't.
Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, that's another thing. This bread tubers, man, they will take ads. They'll take corporate ads, and dude, they have no shame. They have no fucking shame. It seems like, and no dignity. And Bubbles, you must have missed it earlier when I announced that all of us are fucking grifters. Out of the, at least Nick Rekieta will admit it that he's a fucking grifter and lean into it hard and embrace it. Whereas other people, let's say COG or whatever, say, "Oh, I'm putting on a show. I'm not grifting. I mean, if you want to take a look at what a COG stream looks like, here's a COG stream. It's like, oh yeah, you're not a grifter too, right? You got a fucking glass right here. You got donations, special donations. Okay. And the tiny window for his webcam. What the fuck? Probably the reason why it's so small is because if you were to see everything behind him, you'd know how bad this situation is. But, maybe I shouldn't be talking because I'm going to be homeless soon too, right? Oh, God. But, how much of it is a lie? How much of it is a joke? How much is all kayfabe and hyperbole? Maybe I'm not even jobless. Maybe I still work. I mean, what do I do? Anyway.
I haven't actually.
I just find that funny, especially knowing his lore, especially knowing how hard he would create narratives and go after shit and be like, okay, how many times, dude? I'm still going over COG lore. It's old school shit. I totally missed it that COG also once, I guess, suicide baited a couple times. I don't know if it was once or twice. I don't know, being hyperbolic here. Or how many times he said something and walked it back or whatever. But it's all old stuff. It doesn't even matter anymore. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because, dude, like, you realize, like, you're guilty of the stuff you're trying to say I'm doing. Okay, guy. All right, guy. All right.
Upload the video just yet, so we'll see as far as that goes. Man, I'm so fucking.
Oh, just want to say, CUG got cucked by a lot lizard. That's pretty low.
This is like the worst part of the gig. Like, oh, so and so's not verified, and this and that. It's like, okay, what the fuck, dude? Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's saying it doesn't.
Oh, I've been watching a lot of the ear juice stuff. I'm very much aware of how COG was losing his pay pigs, and he was trying to say that it's because they're being doxed or whatever. I was gonna say maybe I can learn from COG and how to be a good grifter. After all, this needs to be my job. In the meantime, I'm looking for jobs, but I don't know if he gets enough donations. I don't think he's the person I should be idolizing and role modeling here, because he has to get a job too to supplement his internet income. Maybe the person I should be, I guess, following an example of is maybe Nick Ricada. Except, shit, what am I gonna do? Talk about lawsuits, stream court cases. Shit, not even my thing. Not even my fucking thing. And I even know it's not my thing.
It doesn't have my address, which it does, of course, but it's saying that it doesn't. Oh, so I'll turn on something. I'm trying to fix this at the same time. I can't.
Technical issues during live stream.
Shit even works.
And I can't say I've never had that same issue. Oh, Ethan.
Yeah, that was Killstream.live/tip there. Also, Odyssey.
But we have those moments at times, don't we?
Up. Does it only have?
But after you say you're the, you are like the top of the top. You are the best. You are the king of internet blood sports. When I gotta say, Aquino Casino demonstrated that the kill stream is supported by bots. Are really just the views are manipulated by tabs. That was the best thing I think of the last Casino was that snap of a finger demonstrated. Kokowinski demonstrated that it goes down from like 1,000 views down to like 400. See, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. Ethan, Ralph, your kill stream numbers are getting really low. Dude, you're in COG territory. If you're not careful, you're going to be in my territory. Be careful, man.
Have hyper chat? God, I'm so... Somebody check and see. You don't have to send a super chat. I'm just wanting to see if it fucking works. Like, if you have the option to do so.
Is someone check the super... Hey, guys, do my super chats work? Will somebody please... Hey... Will my Streamlabs work? I don't know if my Streamlabs works. Can you try the Mr. Deadman DT Streamlabs? I'm not sure if it works, guys. No, don't do it. Don't only do it if you want to.
I'm just gonna not think about it because it's fucking making me rage out.
He's getting pissed.
There we go. Add that to the tally. Let me get something on. They're taking protesters by the legs in Canada.
He's sweating, dude.
Well, I told you what they're gonna do.
He's sweating because this is livelihood. This is life. If I told my wife that, you know, I want to make a living doing internet streams, she'll kick me out of the house. Okay, that's what would happen. It'd be horrible. She'd think I'm joking. There's no way. And that's how it should be.
You don't have the option. God fucking damn it.
In fact,
oh, here we go. This is the moment. This is the moment where it's demonstrated.
we have to start the show off before we introduce all the segments and stuff. We have to talk
He
about
does
how
look like a lesbian.
we are
PPP.
belted right now.
He's sold out so much.
Yikes! Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This last week, Ralph's been bragging here.
I mean, what was that? Look at where internet grifting gives you as a livelihood, especially in this sphere. Talk about drama. It's not good. It's not lucrative. You're not paying your bills on it. I think PvP, I don't know where he's at. Andy Worski's still at his parents' house. Okay, guys, as you know, this is not a very prosperous sphere. You know, if you want to make money on YouTube, I guess talk about lawyer stuff. Talk about court cases. I don't know what to tell you. Do reaction videos, okay? Do a channel all about reaction stuff and find a niche. Find what you like. Find something that really hits a target audience, okay? Because this year, if you follow, and I know you guys follow a lot of these like internet drama guys, internet blood sports guys, where are they all at? Where are they all at? They're jobless, they're desperate, and they're grifting harder than ever. It's sad and pathetic. Okay? And at least I have the decency to tell you that and to be honest about that. And when I say that, keep in mind, there's nothing decent about any of these fucking streamers. They're snakes, they're vipers. They will backstab you the moment they get a chance. Myself included. There's nothing decent about any of us. A lot of revealing, right?
Here, it's Twitter right there. He's been receiving
This is good.
thousands of views. Thousands of views. Viewers live.
Hosting 800-person stream and dunking on Gator at the same time. King shit. 5-star days, king shit, bowling alley stuff.
How could that be? I thought we.
Oh yeah, DSP is begging harder than ever. Yeah. I wonder if the BreadTube community is doing fine. Maybe I should go commie. Maybe I should go on full commie.
Now he's back and bigger than ever. The Ralph and Mayo's winning, Andy. What are we gonna do?
And look at this. Over 1,000 people watched Tequila Sunrise live today. Thank you so much. I've been amazed at the show since it started.
1,000 people
it added
watched.
more on my
All
plate,
right.
but it's also sharpening my skills. Plus a lot of fucking fun. Wow. And right now he's live with 1,300 watching.
1,300.
live.
Okay.
He's beating us.
No, Casino Bros.
He's beating us.
Bros.
I want you all to know something, though.
This is good. This is a good
There's
moment.
one person, one group, one building that runs the views here. And the people who run the views with 1,300 watching is the Kino Casino.
Oh,
You want
shit.
proof? Watch this.
A little delay on the snap.
1,300.
Let's see.
Let's see. Hang on.
Oh.
Everyone hold your... Hang on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just wait for it.
This chat doesn't even move.
Oh no! 680! Oh no! It's 680!
And this is his livelihood, guys. This is his livelihood. He depends on this. And Killstream.tv is coming back up, right? Okay, he's going to need that. He's really going to need that. But remember, Killstream.tv costs him quite a bit of money to operate. All right.
Oh!
This is good.
Oh no! Ralph!
Oh, you
You had 1,300
coffee.
watching! You had 1,300 watching! What is 600 now? It's going, it's tanking!
I think it goes down to 400.
What?
428.
420! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
that was good. That was real Kino shit right there.
Ralph! Shut it down! Stay back!
Now, Andy Worski's having PTSD because he was screaming like that. Stay back, stay back.
Stay the fuck
Ralph, no.
back!
Ralph, no.
I thought you had thousands. I thought you had thousands watching.
So this means every time Ethan Ralph streams and he has a big number, someone has a bunch of tabs open. Is it Ethan Ralph? Is it someone else who's just kind of helping him fan his ego, like maybe Pantsu or someone else?
You had thousands all week.
I can't do the white.
This is Nick Fuentes, I guess, laughing at Ethan Ralph. And this is important because, there's a speculation of how long it will take for the bridge to burn between Ethan Ralph and Nick Fuentes. I don't know if this is going to be it, though. This is nothing. I think it's humorous. It's funny, but it's not going to really amount to anything.
I'm not really thinking I'm probably gonna eat.
Because even Ethan Ralph was like, I'm not eating these bugs. I'm not doing this.
Yo, Ethan Ralph.
Which, I mean, who's gonna eat cockroaches and bugs on a live stream? I wouldn't even do that. And I've eaten bull balls on a live stream once. Yeah, I fried them up. I fried them up myself. A long time ago. That was for the Dead Men Stone podcast a long time ago.
Eat than the water.
I'm not really thinking I'm probably gonna eat these bugs.
I love his accent. It's like southern drunk. Like...
Southern drunk accent.
So like.
That looks so look. He's got the glasses and the hat on. He's just like.
Can we just?
He has the glasses on because he had black eyes.
It's
at
like
the
Weekend
time.
at Bernie's.
You can forfeit, but then you go into the losers round, which is a longer contest.
Internet villain. That's so
if
true. How
whoever
can you
wins
can't
this round
not
only
love
has
Ralph,
3 matches
honestly.
to go forward
He's
to the
kind of a
win,
scumbag,
and whoever
but...
loses this round has 6 matches.
Yeah, Chad, do you think, do you think the bridge is going to be burned? I mean, that's inevitable. That's inevitable. I mean, you guys know it's going to be burned for sure. It's just a matter of time. Right?
Yeah.
10K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like a bag of fucking roaches or some shit. Yeah, I don't really.
Well, put your other bag, because I want to know if you actually did get the roach or the tarantula.
It's like a bag of roaches, dude. Like, what the fuck?
There's 2 bags.
Two purple bags.
This is sad, too. This is what they're doing over there on Odyssey Games to bring in views. They're doing Fear Factor stuff. All right, Fear Factor. Let's bring in the views. We're going to have these random streamers eat bugs for, I guess... All right. Where does it go from there, though? Once you start in that territory, then it's like, okay, well, what else are you going to eat? You start with bugs, then spiders, then it's going to be, it's going to be dried up dog shit. Then it's going to be like, I don't know, bullcock. Wait, didn't I just say I ate bull balls? Maybe I shouldn't say anything.
The other bag. Fuck, I don't. Let's see. This is a box here. Oh wait, I see the other.
Ralph like goes to Portugal, he gets jumped, and he comes back, and now he's gonna.
Oh, thank you, Cancer
bugs.
Man.
He's just like, nah.
Send Ralph to his pod, Dead Man. right. He's already there.
You might just win by default just by eating one tarantula leg at this rate.
Dude, because I wasn't keen on coming on here and eating bugs.
And then all my haters clip this out and get too many kicks out of it, so I'm just probably not gonna do that, honestly.
Hey, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not about this.
Let's go.
Dude, Nick is laughing hard.
Ralph, let's go.
Did something happen? Did this trigger something though? Did this trigger a response that I totally missed? I mean, let me know, chat. Like, was there a sparking out between Ethan, Ralph, and Nick after this?
Yeah, if you just eat the bug.
Oh, that's the easy one.
I mean, I would have heard about it, I would think, because this happened right after his trip from Portugal. He came back and he was doing this. All right. There was something that I was going to show. Oh, yeah, this. All right. We'll talk about it. The Daimo. The Daimo on Tequila Sunrise. Okay. Here we go. This is it.
I guess we'll see.
He gets the samurai on.
All right, Samurai, are you here?
Ethan Ralph, as I live and breathe.
All right, now let me. Now hold on, let me pull you over here.
Now remember, the Daimo looks like not that one. That one we may not even play. It's kind of boring. The Daimo looks like this. He doesn't have a shirt. He doesn't even wear shirts half the time, most of the time. If I could find the video where he's doing his stupid dance. I don't know if I'm going to find it. Oh, here we go. This is the Daimo, okay? This is the Daimo. Well, what will it even show? Jesus Christ. This is bad. What I'm going to show you is going to scar your eyes, okay?
Thank you.
This is the Daimo. This is him. Okay? All right. Stop. Just stop. Stop. He wants too hard to be a locale, dude. Like he really wants to be one. Stop it. Stop it. But he comes on.
All right. Because we only.
And the first thing I noticed.
Branding. No, wait.
Is that he's dressed for success.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes. I can.
He's wearing a fucking dress shirt and a tie. What the hell? He's dressed up as if he's prepared for a job interview. Is that what's going on here, Daimo? You want to become the new Gator? Is that what's going on? You're going to sweep up for Ethan Ralph. You're going to be his new Janny. You're going to get the golden broom. Is that what's going to happen here? Oh, man. What? He even did his hair. He even did his hair. Jesus Christ. All right, man. He's like, oh. See, the reason why he's not going to be his real character is because he knows his character is embarrassing, too embarrassing for himself. He should have just been himself. But okay. All right, dress for success.
You hear me?
Yes. Okay. This is a dream come true.
All right,
a dream come true. Man, they share a passion that they hate me. They both hate me. They really do hate me. I'm being honest with you guys. When I say yes, my internet life, what I was doing on the internet, interfered with my job life. Someone most definitely called. People outside influence, a third party, definitely called my job. Definitely was causing issues. I received some messages from the office admin, and I had to explain some things when I spoke with my supervisor. That was very embarrassing. But, dude, they hate me. They hate me. It could have been Daimo just messing with me, pretending to be Ethan Ralph. It could have been somebody else. Who knows? I'm surrounded by a lot of people who probably don't like me. Hell, I heard rumors in certain discords, a Plague Gang was trying to say that they were responsible, but I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. What I will say is I think Discord is a goddamn mistake. That's what I think. That's what I fucking think.
All right, now you're here. We were talking about the Mr. Deadman stuff. last week. Basically, I don't really ever think about this guy, but
you don't think about me, but I'm sure you watched today's stream a little bit. Did he? I'm sure he watched the beginning part where I was trying to taunt him to drink some Maker's Mark. Most definitely.
He used to watch the show.
That's right. You used to be a fan.
I guess he super chatted a couple times. I remember reading his name out.
I super chatted twice. Does that make me pay Piggy? Once you super chat, that's it. I gotta wash myself of that sin. I do. Maybe I'll be forgiven.
Him in chat and stuff, and then I would see maybe he'd made it'd be like recommended in my sidebar. It'd be some stream or some crazy video he'd made about me. So I knew he was out there making stuff about me. I honestly didn't know until I went on his channel last week.
Dude, on the previous stream, he was talking about how he watched my streams, he watched a lot of the streams, he even referenced them. It's like, he even referenced that I was wearing the blue shades. It's like, okay, so you do know. Okay.
He had been making that much, like his whole channel is almost all about me.
Yeah, that's what it is now. That's pretty much all it is now. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's what it is.
Some stuff about you and some others, but like, there's a lot of anti-Ralph material. I didn't realize that's pretty much all he did now. Anyway, so I was
dedicated
looking through,
A-log.
Basically, I made a comment.
Just covering everything Ethan Ralph pretty much on GUNTWAVE.
About him getting fired because I happened to see he's involved with a weight loss contest that I'm involved with. I didn't know that, actually. I was just talking to Surfer. I didn't even know Mr. Deadman was involved. Anyway.
Yep, I'm there. And you're not going to beat me. You're not going to beat me. If you beat me, I will drink whiskey. This might actually motivate him some more because he hates me. I will drink whiskey, Maker's Mark, with Xanny berries. I don't even have Xanax, okay? I will get that stuff just to do this bit. Okay? All right? I'll make it happen if he beats me in the weight loss contest. With one caveat, though. As long as it's not some bullshit cheating getting his fat sucked out or something.
So in that video, he mentions getting fired. And he's a piece of shit, so I laughed
Resigned,
about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then the next day, he put out a video, which I thought was kind of smart of him because a lot of people hate me. But he put out a video saying that I got him fired. Well,
I believe you played a part in it.
But his story was...
In that video, by the way, we talked about that earlier. Some of you noticed, some of you didn't. The ones that are smart and aware did. And you guys are great. There was something placed on purpose as a kind of a signal, like a wink. If you noticed it, you did.
That a voicemail. He had overheard a voicemail on his, boss's phone, basically, superior's phone, and that it was my voice complaining about him.
Sounded like you.
Well, I said it was ridiculous, but there were some people who actually believed it still, and there still are actually because they're retarded or they haven't heard the follow-up.
Yes, they are retarded.
They are very retarded.
They're very smart. Very smart
Honorable
people.
Samurai here. Now, anyway. Then I didn't even know about this, but some guy who sends me messages and tips and stuff, he said, hey, check out his stream from a couple days before. Actually, it was a clip from your stream, I guess, where he says the exact same story. The same parameters, right? That he overheard a voicemail and this is what he thinks really got him fired, except it was you instead of me.
Yeah.
That they overheard.
Yeah, that happened. I told you guys I was afraid to come out to say that it was Ethan Ralph. At least it sounded like Ethan Ralph. I didn't want that on me. I didn't want to be messed with anymore. And also because I hate the Dymo, too.
Right? So, that's 100% proof that he's just fraudulently making up claims about people.
Oh, just making up stuff.
To try to
oh, my God.
Super chats, which, is kind of sad and pathetic. But, I guess he's in a bad way right now.
This man is hungry for the clout too. He is
shut the fuck up, Dymo. I'm hungry for the clout too. And you're not? I'm willing to admit, hey, the reason why I cover Ethan Ralph, and I'll be honest, Dymo, but you can't. You're afraid of yourself. And I said this before, I'll say it again. You are afraid of your fucking self. Okay? All right? You're afraid to be you. You can't be yourself. The reason why I cover Ethan Ralph, of course. For the views, for the clicks, for the attention, sure. It's also a subject I like. I used to be a Killstream fan. Not a Killstream fan. It's a perfect arc. Perfect. Great. But you go on that show and you're gonna act like you're not desperate for the fucking views? Dude, you danced around half naked thinking it was gonna get you some sort of attention. You did that. Was it this one? I think I stopped a video. I don't even remember which tab it was anymore. Jesus Christ. I have so many tabs open right now. I really don't remember. Oh, this one. This is the one. This. You did this. You did this for attention. What are you talking about, Daimo? Anyway.
Worked on thousands of projects, Sue. They've all failed, Sue. He wants anything that will get him views so he can get the...
You know, really, the Daimo shouldn't really be talking about failed projects. The Daimo is also a filmmaker, at least wanted to be. Okay, he wanted to be a filmmaker, but what is he doing? Is he making films? Is he going out there trying to film skits like the Brap Man and do that? Is he hiring extras to do that for Kino, for fun? No. He's so desperately trying to go after, I guess, me and PPP or whatever. I don't know. There's a whole channel dedicated to his old videos. He used to make little skit videos, but I think he's ashamed of them. Okay, all right. You can go look at this channel. Yeah, I did Zombie Hunter, did some other stuff. It's there. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It was good stuff, and there was there's people that liked it. It was good stuff. But this guy, what is he doing now?
Delicious super chat, Sue. Did you know he wrote erotic fiction about shit?
Dude, he wrote erotic fiction about shit, dude. I did, dude. And you can find it. All you have to do is search my name, Mr. Deadman. It's right there.
Are you aware of that, dude?
No, I'm not. Now, wait. Hold on. I wasn't aware of that. Go into that.
So
the Daimo here is like, it kind of reminds me of that gossipy little girl. The gossipy little girl who's going there just to spill all, tell all, and suck hard on Ethan Ralph's cock. Just spill it all. Because he knows. Because he hates me. He really, really hates me for some reason. Because I wouldn't give him the attention. I wouldn't give him the time of day. Okay? I would ignore his calls. Okay? Of course, Ethan Ralph is entertained by this. And yeah, you can go see it. It's Turbo Slut 5K is the anthology he's talking about. It's not erotica. It was actually intended to be just transgressive all around. That's what it is. Does it get pretty dirty? Yes. But it's about prostitutes. Well, it doesn't really matter what the fuck I'm at this point. But it's about sex dolls that are killing Johns, and they kill them using their body parts and shit like that. It's kind of fucked up, kind of out there. It is what it is.
He wrote 2 works of fiction called Turbo Slut 4K and
5K.
Turbo Slut, I believe, 8K.
No, 5K.
And you can find this. This is real. I'm not making this up. I wish I was.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. We'll keep talking. I'm going to look it up. Turbo, wait, repeat it?
Turbo Slut 5K.
Yeah, send me the link. Yeah, send me that.
One of them is a part of an anthology. He used to run a thing called Dead Man's Home.
I hope the Daimo knows what's going to happen next. Because, well, I'm cool with the stuff I've done in the past. The works of fiction, the small videos and stuff. But, I mean, it's not like the shit he's done wasn't cringeworthy either. It's not like he doesn't have, like, embarrassing shit to read and go over. I mean, all right, dude.
where he would write horror anthologies.
Oh, yeah?
It was fucking terrible, Lou.
I could imagine.
But the one he wrote in this one, free to download, of course.
Oh, wow, generous.
Is, of course, called Turbo Slut 4K.
Turbo Slut 5K. And one was titled, one of the stories that he's going to reference is called Eat Shit and Die. And it's actually a cautionary tale about how eating ass is bad. It's actually a pretty based story because the moral of the story is that if you eat ass, you die. Because that's what literally happens in the story. Okay? This John goes down on this girl, is going to eat her butthole because he's dirty, and she shoots him through her butt, like shotgun blast, and it blows his head out, whatever. Because her ass is also a gun. Okay, that's what it just turns out to be. They're fucking cyborgs. Okay, it's like some sort of cyberpunk shit, whatever. Okay, that's what's going on there.
Now, this is about his fantasy of an Asian
Sounds
woman.
like an eczema. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Of an Asian woman. He loves the Asian ladies. He runs another show called Men of Culture, but we'll get to that too.
Yeah.
This lady shits on his face.
No.
In the fiction, you can read it for yourself. It's very graphic, very depictive, a wonderful work of literature.
Should we do a reading of this on the Killstream one night?
Do it, dude. That would be great. Do a reading. That would be great, actually. That's cool. I want more people to read it. That's fine.
Hey, what do you think?
That would be amazing. It's beautiful.
With Dead Man's face up there, right next to it, I think we should.
My name is in the
I think
book.
that would be touching.
Yeah, my name is on the book.
His novelization
of
Turbo Slut, and that's pretty not as good as the short story. I will say there's less grotesqueries and more of just him running around and being like, "I'm a sexy lady."
Disgusting.
But the short story, that's the good stuff right there. That's the stuff. But at his core, he is a loser, Lou. He has no.
Oh, I'm a loser at my core. That doesn't really mean much coming from the Daimo.
Original thoughts in his head. He's ripped off the Podawful guy. He's trying to grift off of you. He never has had an original thought in his head, dude.
See how he's regurgitating what Jesse PS said about me? What Podawful said about me? Okay. All right.
He's a leech. He's a fucking loser, Lou. And because of his actions, Lou, his children are going to die on the streets.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Samurai. We don't.
Well, that doesn't mean much coming from a childless loser like the Daimo.
Well, I mean, it does seem he's made some tough choices. Made some wrong turns here. I saw even COG was slapping him around.
Dude, like the Daimo really wants that co-host position. That's what's going on here. He wants to be the next Gator. He wants to be part of this. And like Ethan's going to entertain him as long as he's talking about me. But I think once Ethan Ralph knows about his other fucking shit, like he's going to be kicked out. Like he's just a puppet. He's just a tool to be used. That's all what's happening here. Because after this, Daimo will go back and do his streams on the cell phone or whatever he does, doing karaoke to like 8 people, 10 people in his hug box. Like I don't mind if you guys say whatever about me, okay? No, Podawful was wrong about me. No, what I'm copying his stuff. I'm sorry, does the Podawful guy have a tiger painting behind him? Does he have this stuff? Come on now.
I was like, wow, this is not good. I mean, he blatantly lied. Did he think that?
Nope, that is
would
true.
Ever see
I
that?
lost my job.
There's a chance. Maybe
And someone definitely called.
What if that guy hadn't sent me the link? I might not have known about this.
And I think right here, all this is too, is gaslighting shit.
This right? I wouldn't have known about you. I wouldn't have known about his.
I'm seeing on the screen 2 people who fucking hate me. That's what I'm seeing.
Double story
have
here.
A reason, have
I
a
knew
motive.
I didn't do it, of course, but there's a lot of people who don't believe that, right? They will take a fucking act of God evidence like this, right? What What is up? What is this? Is there anything honest about this guy at all? He's just
That's coming from Ethan fucking Ralph, the same guy who tried to make it seem as if Andy Worski's sister said it gave him the green light to go plow her. Okay, that's rich.
he seems just like a complete fucking detestable piece of trash. I mean,
Well, there is something
that would mean something if it was coming from someone I actually respected.
honest about him. He gave out his full docs, his address, where he works, and all.
Man, like a gleeful little bitch. Like a gleeful little bitch. A cunty ass fucking petty bitch. Look at this. Dude. He's like, Ethan, I'll dance for you. Let me tell you some more juicy stuff. You're going to love this. Daimo, what did I do to you? What did I do to you to go to this guy, my enemy, and just go like this? And for what? You think you're going to be co-host? You think you're going to be some special guest on the Killstream? Even if you are, it's a dying show. It's a dying fucking show. All right, man. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Pay attention. There's some weird moves that happening behind the scenes. People are like, I think some people were trying to, prop Ethan Ralph up out of spite. I don't know, man.
All of his videos, he does this all of the time. So he is honest about that, apparently.
he said he was a CPS worker, by the way, right?
Oh, that was a lie too.
Yes,
Never CPS.
Well, it was really dumb to give that information up.
Old videos, he'll be like, Texas CPS worker, this.
Yeah, my flaws. One of my flaws, I was too honest about things. Too vulnerable. That's true.
He's always bad-mouthing his employer to his viewers. I wonder why he got...
I was doing based stuff like this. And I think some of you guys in the chat, if you're honest, would definitely admit this. I'm a small government sort of guy, kind of lean libertarian. So some things of the CPS work I did not agree with. And there's some things people have a right to know. By the way, the stuff I talked about in my CPS videos are also information you would get if you go to the site and read it. Also stuff that we hand out in a pamphlet. So everything I talked about was stuff that you have a right to know. Like, what are your rights? How do you handle it when someone calls? Like if CPS knocks on your door, what do you do? What can you do? Right? These are things you have a right to know. Things that I think anyone would want to know. Okay? That's what I was doing there. That's what I was doing there. If you guys, I didn't see any problem with that. Now, that wasn't the thing that got me. But at this point, people can believe whatever they want to believe. I mean, really, honestly, it doesn't really matter.
You got fired, dude. You live streamed about why your employer was shitty. Oh my God, I got fired. How could this happen?
See, this is why I'm saying deflection, because I know those messages. I've seen this post-it notes. I had to sit there with my supervisor and have a very uncomfortable conversation about things I'm not going to get into. No. Like, fucking A, dude. Listen, it could have been the fucking Daimo for real. Like, pretending to be Ethan Ralph at this point. He fucking hates me that much. He fucking hates me that goddamn much.
What a shock! I got fired. Then, if you watch the video, he also talks about. He didn't make contact with. They say he didn't make contact with this family, but he claims he actually did, and
which I did.
They have the evidence. The family has the evidence, but they don't want to turn it over.
No, I had the evidence.
Which, sounds like he's lying, and he didn't make contact with some people he was supposed to make contact with, which is a big fucking deal if you're a CPS agent.
That is a big deal.
It could be a life and death situation. I mean, you hope it's not. It probably wasn't, but it could be. And I bet he's probably done the same thing many times. He seems like a fucking
Ethan
loser.
Ralph here.
And you don't want him. I'm sure he can do a lot of things. I wouldn't want him to be my CPS.
Hey, hearing stuff like this from a wasted drunk is great. For someone who, I don't know, made no attempts whatsoever to be the father of his son, Yeah, it's bullshit to me.
A CPS agent, that does not seem like the gig he needs to be in. You know what I mean? I don't need to be in it either, right? It's you have to have a lot of.
No, you'd be one of the clients that would probably be recommending for like treatment.
You need to be responsible as fuck to be in a job like that. That guy's shouldn't be a CPS agent. Like, that's fucking retarded. Anyway, then he goes on to say, all of his coworkers, they constantly badmouth the clients, which are, families. And
that is true. That is true. Oh, should I not talk about that? I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. And I'm not really saying any specific names or anything. That was more a general thing.
Et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, okay, well, that means you were probably right there along with him badmouthing. What, you think, what, I'm supposed to just believe?
Totally
you were just,
what he's doing.
Of course.
Revealing information about the real-life families on his street.
Not real-life families. No names are dropped. No identification or, information was dropped. None of that. Where they're like, hypothetical, could have been, yeah, sure, kind of gave you guys some examples of what to do. Like, if there's a situation where a kid was physically disciplined and a bruise was left, how do you handle that? In Texas, you can physically discipline your kids. That is your right. However, CPS can get involved if someone who's a mandatory reporter were to see that, let's say like a teacher, and they may report that. I did talk about that. I even said in those streams, and this is why they're being disingenuous and fucking lying right here, because instead of actually playing clips or anything, they're just spitting this shit out, especially the fucking Dymo. I really mean this when I say this. Like, I want to punch the living shit out of that fucking faggot. I do. I really do. I want to just punch his face in. I want to get a rope and put it around the Dymo's neck. I'll stop in Minecraft, attach it to my Harley in Minecraft, and just go for a ride. That's what I want to fucking do. I hate his fucking face. It's his face alone. This smug, cunty bitch. I want to slap it so bad. It'd be worth it to drive out there to Georgia. Just slap him in the fucking face. It'd be worth it. It'd be fucking worth it. The stuff I talked about were like hypotheticals or maybe examples that were kind of related to a real life event that could happen. Because that's real stuff. And people want to know that. They want to know what's going on there. They want to know what happens when CPS gets involved in their life. They want to know how to handle certain situations. Okay? That's real stuff. People have a right to know. I mean, do you guys think people have a right to know that or not?
Dreams. Two weirdos like me. Like, how the fuck does he think this is okay?
Does he actually go into detail for some of those?
He does. He talks about
what a retard.
He doesn't say names.
No, but still.
Everything but.
You shouldn't. No, but you know what? Okay.
It's kind of like lawyers talking about cases without any specifics. There's nothing there to identify or anything like that. Okay? Nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, it might not be against the law, but it's unethical. Like, you to what? Some live stream?
Hearing
Maybe
about
if he was
ethics
talking
and law
at a dinner
from Ethan Ralph,
or something to his
rich,
friends in real life or something. That's one thing. Putting that stuff out on air like that, I don't think.
This is coming from some guy who still thinks he's in some sort of child custody case. Ethan Ralph has made no attempts to make any sort of a child custody case for Xander. There is no child custody case, yet he'll repeat over and over again that there is one. This is a guy who released a sex tape knowing that he did and then said, "Oh, I was hacked. It wasn't me." He doesn't even try to fight it. He goes to court. He takes a plea. No, he doesn't even take a plea deal. He does no contest. Now he's a registered sex offender. I mean, come on, man. Come on.
I think that's I don't think that's kosher at all.
You may not have seen this, Sue, but he'd streamed lolly pornography as a...
All right, let's talk about this. Streamed lolly pornography. I was asked to react to an anime called Pico no Baku no Pico. If you know what it is, okay. I was asked to react to that. I didn't really know what it was, but I did react to that. And you can believe me or you can not. Whatever you want. I made it. Now, keep in mind, CPS worker, right? So I've seen some horrible shit. I see horrible shit all the time. Which is why I shake, by the way. Anxiety and shit like that. But I made it through one episode, but it was very clear that I was not a fan of what I was watching. And I said, everyone involved in the production and distribution of that show, Boko no Pico, whatever, should be rounded up and shot. Okay? It was a very clear disavow. But he wants to present this as some dirty laundry on me. When the Daimo was very chummy with DJ Axel, very chummy with him, was on streams with him, kissing or doing blowing kisses at one another. Do we have to play that again? Let's play that there. I mean, this is... We'll get to the part.
The only people who are doing things that are fun anymore are Mormon Shaggy, the monkey man, monkey business Sue.
I don't even have to say anything.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg of what Monkey Business, aka DJ Axel, does. He's done all sorts of stuff in the past that I haven't caught. Daimo knows about this.
Morning, afternoon headshot. Shota is never okay.
He still supports them.
And you know that.
I guess Daimo's too busy going around kissing Monkey Business on the face cam. So
that's a tough egg to crack.
I dare you to kiss me through the camera. You ready?
Fuck yeah.
Morning, afternoon headshot. If that's your take of this, that somehow when I say disavow that Shota's okay, you're a fucking idiot. You're a goddamn fucking idiot. And maybe you are. Yeah. You guys can make all sorts of jokes and all that stuff. That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But I'm very clear on this. And you know that. Stop being a fucking cunt and listen.
No, wait. You're facing the camera, right?
Yeah. And so the plebeians can't see any of the very sexy baby fur porn I have to scroll through?
Morning, afternoon headshot. I never said Shota was actually okay. You fucking idiot. You stupid cunt. Drunk belligerent. There's water. Drunken surfer. Someone took something you said out of context. Especially like that. I don't entertain that. Now, drunken surfer, I heard what you do entertain stuff too, but I'm not going to bring that up. Attacking mothers now? I'll attack dumb fucking cunts. How about that? How about that? E-girls are a fucking mistake too. Okay? E-girls are a fucking mistake.
You know, even if DJ Axel LARPing as this sicko who's always saying these weird and suspicious things, it's still not even right to be doing this kind of shit. It's sick. Not excusable, not right whatsoever.
Yes. Child porn is based. Yes. Child porn is based.
That's who the Daimo was close pals with, was really associated with, would be on stream with like that. Come on now. Come on. But, you know, y'all will do what you will. Some of you guys are slow. Let's play the rest of this.
Joke.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But he deleted it now.
Well.
He streamed for real. He was eating an onion.
I was eating an onion.
Streaming lolly pornography as a joke. Ironically.
Nope.
He did how much of the onion challenge did he? They were trying to get me to do that. I refused because I don't. Did he eat the whole onion?
You're a good man. You're a good man.
I couldn't.
Once again, I did watch it. And I said everyone involved in the production of that anime needs to be rounded up and shot. That's what I said. Now, I hope that Daimo enjoys this. I hope he does. This is good. This is great on him for reaching the success, becoming a guest on the prestige Killstream. It is the best top tier show, right? Top quality show. Totally not boosted by viewer manipulation or anything like that. Great stuff. Now, I thought this was a pretty fun GUNTWAVE here. The main takeaway here I have is that a lot of these people, a lot of these streamers, especially in like within the drama sphere or whatever, are just fucking disgusting grifters. That's myself included. But at least I'll be honest about that. At least I'll be fucking honest. All right. With that said, I'll take it easy. And the clip isn't over. I don't know. Anyway, some of the stuff I think I entertained too much. If the Daimo wants this, play the whole thing. What's the whole... You know what? Fuck you, Daimo. I ain't doing shit for you. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what you get. Nah. Fuck off. One thing I learned here is that Discord definitely is a fucking mistake. That's definitely a fucking mistake too. Yeah. Daimo, you can go to hell. You can go to fucking hell and rot. All right. You piece of shit. Nah, you're gonna go there. We're gonna be friendly. Fuck you, dude. You and all your fucking fans, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna fucking do. All right. Playing nice way too much. Anyway, with that said, y'all take it easy. Have a good one.